That's right. There's some. Vinny just shouted out that there might be some other parts coming off of the vehicle. I'm wondering if we can get onto the other side of the car and see those flat tires, those flat rims, and see if there's more parts coming off of it. Is starting to really slow down, and you can see all the other vehicles. That's not traffic. That's a deputy right there slowing the traffic. And again, this might be the time where they actually bring this thing to an end, where they try to do a pit maneuver or just kind of bump it just a little bit to get it to spin out. That might just be enough to set off that fuel shutoff system and or bring it to an end. Here we go, this deputy really making the move here. Let's see how well he did in the pit maneuver school. Here it comes. There it goes. Nice spin out. And but just brought it right back to the front. There you go. The car did stop. And that's probably because the mechanism inside, when that happened, these modern cars, it's going to disable it. So you can see the driver basically just did the oh gosh. You can see the oh gosh hand gesture. So the vehicle stopped, and now we're on the northbound 5. It's all traffic's going to be stopped here for a little bit. Hopefully they will comply quickly. But believe me, deputies are in no rush to get these suspects out of that car, but they just want to do it the right way. What was it? That's all we've been talking. There we go. Right. Yeah. You're turning. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Well, you can see it right there. They called him out first there. The driver clearly doing the open the door from the outside. That's what that driver did. Again, don't know if that vehicle basically shut itself off because of that maneuver. We know in the modern vehicles that does happen. I know it for a fact. And so you can see right now the deputy is taking the driver into custody. Our pilot today, Adam, was actually talking to the sheriff's ship down there, the sheriff's helicopter, trying to clarify what it was, and he basically told me the same thing we've been saying. The vehicle was stolen and it was involved in a felony. That's all they're really saying right now. But you can see that's 1. So we heard 4, possibly 5. We're going to find out. This is going to be northbound 5 freeway. We're going to be just past the 605. We actually just went under the 605 after that pit maneuver. So it's come to an end. All lanes are stopped. As soon as all those suspects get out and are in custody, I'm sure the sheriff's department will move their vehicles to reopen the 5 freeway. It actually is building very quickly. Passenger door now open, and you can see we're going to be probably seeing this repeated at least 4 times, possibly 5. You got the passenger getting out of the vehicle right there. And again, they're going to be one by one. Possibly this one, Vinny's shouting out that that's a female woman in the front. So you're doing the same maneuver, showing that there's nothing in the waistband, nothing in the pockets probably. And again, same drill. You got to walk backwards, get on your knees, and they'll probably put the cuffs on them. And then, of course, you've got the people in the back seat as well. This coming gladly, happily to an end, and it's good to see that the sheriff's department, the deputies, using that pit maneuver once again. For a while there, they were not using it. It was not in policy. They were saying they were not going to do that pit maneuver. Now they brought it back, and you can clearly see worked very well, bringing this pursuit to an end out here on the 5 freeway. Yep. Door opening up. It looks like another female getting out of the back there. So again, we don't know if there were 3 folks in the back or 2, but it's the same routine. You're going to do that little hokey pokey dance where you got to spin around, make sure that there's no weapons seen, probably pulled up the shirt. doing the walking back right now. This suspect wearing a mask. That's it's good to see. And one deputy will cover the vehicle with a weapon out, and the other deputy is going to go ahead and put the cuffs on it. There you go. You can see that happening right now. And again, these are, if anybody's watching and saying, why are they being so rough? Why are they, they're doing this in a timely fashion. It's not a all the niceties have gone away when that vehicle basically didn't pull over when the lights and sirens came on at the very, very beginning. So that's one of the reasons, but we haven't seen anything out of policy or anything like that at all. These deputies actually, to the letter, have been taking care of business out here. There you go, the door opening, another person getting out. Again, we don't know if there's going to be 3 in the back or if this is the last one, but the same deal here. Make sure there's nothing in the waistband, and making their way back, and going to be the same deal. If this is the last one, perhaps they won't be covering that vehicle with the weapon, but so this might be the last person right there. But again, they're going to have to clear that car and find a way to get it off the freeway. If the California Highway Patrol was here, they'd probably just push it off. But the Sheriff's Department, this might be a few minutes before they're going to be able to reopen the 5 freeway northbound.
Well.